Hello everyone. Today is going to be an informative video because the other day there was news that Magical Battle will end in 5 chapters, on the 30th of September, to be exact. As I've said many times, they want to finish the manga as soon as possible. If it was a fake last year or the editors made the plot drag a bit, now it's kind of official. And honestly, ending a Magical Battle in the Sukuna vs. Yuji confrontation when we still have a lot of plot stuff unrevealed is really weird. Are 5 chapters really going to contain all the vast amount of plot we want to know? We haven't learned anything about the Heian era, and hopefully we'll be told about it after the main events are over. Seriously, Heian, Sukuna, and history, can you fit all that into 5 chapters? Well, even if you can fit it all into, say, these 40 pages, it's not enough. Sensei's finally tired and wants to rest. Plus, we have the announcement of the start of some sort of magic battle project. Maybe it's the start of work, the official start of work on Season 3, or we're already releasing it. Although they've already kind of thrown out an announcement for a 3rd season, but I'm still puzzled. What 5 chapters? We still have a backstory with Kenjaku, we have Heian again, and we have a couple of little things on Yuji. And what happens after the battle in Shinjuku? For example, I'd like to see Sukuna launch the merge and see that rabid monster, Kenjaku. On top of that, Kenjaku also traveled around the country. How will other countries react to this now, for they now know of the shaman's existence? Well, if it is, and indeed the ending for Kenjaku was this ridiculous in the form of Takabo, then on the one hand, either this is a really strong throw-in, but as we saw, the ending of My Hero Academy was about the same. The author kind of says, but we're going to have another arc, we're going to tell you how it is after this one, and then the next chapter comes out, and that's at the finale. And of course, a lot of people are not happy with that section. We were promised that Izuku Midoriya would become the strongest, I don't know, the most popular hero in the whole story, but in the end, it didn't happen, and Deku got some robotic suit, lost all his quirks, even his own, was left with nothing, but still had friends. Again, let's not make a big deal out of it just yet. Maybe even the creator of My Hero Academia will release some sort of miniseries. We'll probably be waiting for Magic Battle 2. Yes, and the actual story of Heian, I expect. Anyway, all in all, I'd like to say it's sad news. I think it's very stupid to cut things off on the 30th of September. Now, a little bit about the manga. With the release of Chapter 267, we're expecting an announcement of the full list of character popularity votes as well as a couple of color pages. We've also sent a message like this. I quote, "This story will end in 5 chapters, and it's only thanks to your support that we'll be able to finish it the way it should be. Thank you. We're working hard on the last chapter and hopefully it will satisfy more readers." Well, that's all for now. My sincere apologies to everyone. You've heard the text of this note or message, it's up to you how you feel about it. And finally, I would like to say that the magic battle was more real than expected, because this is the kind of shonen that makes you realize that life is not so simple. If someone dies, he can die for good. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Stay tuned, and see you all later.